Hello, my name is Juan. I am a magician from Brazil, and in the last months, I have been doing virtual shows, performing virtual shows. In the beginning, I was just using the resources that the softwares like Teams, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, Zoom, WebEx, whatever that gave us. But after a little while, I understood that I would need another to learn another tools, other tools to improve the quality of my show, or at least the show I'd like to do. So I researched, I learned, and I started to use a software called OBS. And so I changed the way I present my show, my virtual show. And after a little time, I start to teach other people, other friends in the beginning how to use it, other colleagues, other magicians, then other artists, other kind of performers. So now I can do some kind of consulting to teach someone to create the project for you, or I can, so after you can use it, you can operate everything because it's very easy after it's done. Or I can even control your performance remotely. You don't do nothing. You can do your show, your performance, whatever you do, without touching your computer, and I control everything at distance. But now I'm launching a course where I teach everything that I learned so you can do by yourself. And this is independent from the software. You can use this for to have virtual performance on Zoom or Google Meet or Microsoft Teams. It doesn't matter, okay? Because all this work is done before the software. So you create any kind of thing that you like, that you need for your kind of performance. So now I will show some things, some resource that you could use. And as I said, I don't know what you need. And for every case, for every artist, for every performance, you would need different things. But in this course, I cover a lot of possibilities so you can use it, and you can use your imagination to create a better performance. So let's see some things that you can do. For example, in the beginning of our meeting, we can have uh, a waiting screen with any kind of image you put here. You can have a countdown to show the people how long it's for start from start. And we can have music, of course, a music playing in the background. Instead of an image, it can be a video here with the countdown or not, you decide. So when you begin, you can just appear like this. You finish the music and it appears, or you can be here and you can. And no, here I'm changing the scene. This can be like this, just open, or you can have something like this, a curtain that opens and you are behind. And of course, you can have music and then start to talk. And these transitions now, it's I'm doing real time. In fact, how it would you doing in live events. Okay, so it's very easy. In fact, it's easier when you do it because now I'm just using the mouse to control. I teach you how to use shortcuts on your computer or another device that you can do it even simpler and faster. So what else you can do? You can have more than one camera. I can have this camera and I can have that camera. This camera that I'm using here now, it's my phone. I can make my phone becomes a webcam, or I can use a proper webcam, another webcam. I can do transitions like this from one scene to another, okay? Just in the scenes that I choose. I can have both my cameras in my same scene, or more than two cameras. Indeed, I can put the layout as it is, as I want, the size that I want. I can be this can be, or this can be is small if I want, or no, the same size. This you decide. You can do whatever you want. You can put, let's see, you can have a PowerPoint presentation here. So we have our presentation, PowerPoint. You can appear where you want, or bigger in a different layout. As I said, like that, it's different than just sharing your screen on Zoom, that it's a fixed type of layout. Here you do whatever you want. And I can have images, tests, what I want to put on my scene. any kind of image here like that. Videos, I can have a video.
In the hardest
Playing.
times,
This video
there's
can be
still a rich source of food for
the
Brazil's
size
capuchin monkeys,
could be full
palm
screen,
nuts.
could be small.
One problem, you have
in
to
any
break
position
through
that I
the
want.
tough
This-
outer shell.
It's everything under your control. We can have visual effects like this, like a snow on top of your image, you see, or something like that. I don't know why you would do that, but you can if you want, or some things like that, some fun things, some silly things to if you have some kind of fun presentation, I don't know, performance. I can a very important thing because for me, at least for that I do a magic show, is this. I can have a participant, someone that is in the meeting with me on Zoom, or as I said, I say Zoom, but it's any software, Google Meets, Microsoft Teams, and I can put inside my scene the person. Okay, so and everybody, I control what the people are saying, I sing. So the people talk to me, I speak with them, with him, and in here. And of course, the size I want, the layout that I want can be the person big, I small, as I want. I can put like things like this, a frame around. I can put a background. You choose whatever you want. What else can I have here? Here it's me, the person from the Zoom. I can have more than one people, and the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so I can do things like that. I can have my logo here, the size that I want, here in the corner, smaller, bigger, here, wherever I want. I could have something like this, a frame, a fixed frame that my image is inside. Let's say you do some kind of game, I don't know. Here I have pictures just as an example, a sample, but this again would be people from the meeting, the spectators or the participants of some kind of game that we are doing, and you put them in here in this kind of scene. Here in the end, I can just finish, say goodbye, or I could have some kind of things at the beginning, a curtain on top of me, of my image. After that, I could have a scene with my social media, my informations, QR code, so you can access it. And so that's it. As I said, and your imagination and your needs are the limits. So with this course, you learn to do all that I showed here and a lot more. In fact, I just put some examples here, and I hope you enjoy. If you have any doubt or any trouble, you can contact me, and that I'll help you. I'll try to help you. And so, if you are interested in the course, somewhere around here, we'll have my contacts, the link for the course. So that's it. Bye bye.